What is up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is Business Behind Beauty. I hope everybody is having an amazing new year so far. This is part 2 on how to become a successful makeup artist. Not just your ordinary makeup artist, but a successful makeup artist. This video is going to be targeted on how and where to find your gigs. So I have wrote a list down of what I have done, what has worked for me, and I'm sure it'll work for all of you guys too. Also, I just want to say that this is not just targeted for makeup artists. It is for my business, but this is for any freelancer, anybody who freelances on the side of their job. This is an amazing way to find gigs. Now, I just want to say, in my opinion, any work that you do for your freelancing job is a gig. Rather it's a big event or rather it's a one-on-one personal makeover or, hair thing, whatever it is you're doing, anything that you get is a gig and it's important. Don't lessen a gig just because it's not a big event, you guys. Be grateful for everything that you get, seriously. So the first most important part of how to find and book gigs is going to be using your social medias to your advantage. Okay, I know that I have said this before, guys, but I cannot stress to you how much of a difference it makes using your social medias for your business. Honestly, it's free. It is free. Now, you can pay for advertising. We're going to get into that in a second. But using Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, I know there's all kinds of new social medias out there, but using those platforms to your advantage really makes a difference. Getting into groups on Facebook, making a page on Facebook for your business, it helps, okay? Seriously. There is a page for anybody who is in the Woodlands area. There is a page for Woodlands Women Girls Night Out, and at least 5 times a day, women are on there asking for suggestions for hairstylists and makeup artists. Now, what I do is I personally reach out to whoever made that post and I introduce myself. I ask them what they're looking for, what days they're looking for, and I see if we can work something out. Now, 7 out of 10 times I usually get that client because I reached out to them. Instead of just, commenting like, hey, I do makeup, It's different when you actually reach out to somebody because that actually shows an effort and it shows that you care, Now, another way of using, well, I guess you could call it social media, but outlets is using like LinkedIn, Nextdoor, anything that kind of your community uses. So like for me, my area, we use Nextdoor. Now, Nextdoor is not necessarily a place for promoting your business, but you can. A lot of people just post, but I use it for my advantage. So I have put a keyword on my profile and it's makeup and hairstylist, makeup artist. So anytime that somebody has posted something about a makeup artist or a stylist, I get an alert from LinkedIn. I don't know if I get an alert from Nextdoor. I think it's just LinkedIn. But it is awesome, you guys, because as soon as, it's like bait. As soon as somebody types it in, you go check it out because it's going to be in your area. It kind of filters through where you are, and boom. It's up to you to reach out to that person and offer your services. Now, the second tip that we're going to talk about is the paying for your advertisement. Now, paying for advertisement can get expensive. Even if you're just using $1 a day, the $1 a day adds up, because, at the end of the month, what is that? $35. It's not expensive. It is benefiting yourself. But advertising is not cheap. It's free if you use it on, just your profile, but actually using advertisement does cost money. Now, here's something to think about, food for thought. How many times have you been thinking about something or talking about something and then boom, your Facebook has it on there, your Instagram has it on there, you got all these ads on there from things that you've been thinking about and talking about. Now, if you post an ad, if you're paying for an ad, it's going to filter through your area, and the people who are, however it works around, whoever's talking about it, however Facebook and Instagram do that thing that they do, you're going to pop up because you're in the area and you're paying for that advertisement. So think about it. It is an investment, guys, but it's an investment in your own self and your business. So you gotta spend money to make money, and I am a firm believer in that. You definitely gotta spend some money to make some money. You gotta invest in yourself, but it's all worth it at the end. Okay, now the next most important thing, well, okay, this isn't the most important thing. I think I say that about everything. But another really important thing is keeping business cards on hand at all times, okay? If you don't have a business card, you definitely should make one. No matter what the business is, always have a business card on hand. You never know who you're gonna run into. You never know who you're gonna meet. Even if you're going to the grocery store, always have business cards on you. Always, always make sure that you have them on you. Have all of your contact information, your phone number, your email, wherever you're located, have that on there. A really good website to use is called Zazzle. No, I'm not sponsored. This is my second video. I am not sponsored, you guys. But Zazzle is amazing. I use them for everything. For my business cards, for my pricing sheets. It's so cute. You can personalize everything. You can add your picture. I mean, they just have really cute templates that you can personalize. So I would suggest that. It's super affordable and the quality is amazing. That's the only website that I use for my business cards. The next thing I'm going to be going back to is networking. Now, just hear me out. Reaching out to photographers. Now, this is more specified for makeup and hairstylists, but reaching out to photographers in your area. Now, Hannah, why would I reach out to a photographer if I'm a makeup artist? Because, guys, what do women and men do? Well, okay, mostly women, right? But what do women do when they go to get their photos taken? They usually go to get their makeup done too, right? Because they want to look so beautiful for the photos. Now, how awesome would it be if that photographer that they're using suggested them going to you? Because 9 times out of 10, if that woman does not have a makeup artist, she's going to want to go to you because that's that trust that her photographer gave her. Hey, my friend Hannah, she does makeup. She's located here. You should message her. She'd love to work with you. And now you have a tie with that photographer. Now, anytime you need a photographer, he's going to be willing to work with you. Or you can do TFP, which is a trade for photos. Sometimes it's free, but in a situation like that, I've done that a few times. Usually it's just your own personal business. You charge however much money it is for your makeup artist, for your services to that client, and that's just kind of like a reference program. So they reference you, you reference them, and it's just like, team effort. And the very last thing that we are going to talk about today is going to be... Well, actually, that was the last thing. Oh, well, that's good. I thought this was gonna go on forever. Sorry, guys. Well, that is my spiel, okay? Those are the, I think that was five key tips on how to get gigs, how to book gigs. I mean, they do not just fall out of the sky. I wish they did. I truly wish they did, but they don't. You have to put that effort in. If you're starting a business, you have to be the one to put the effort in. You really do. It's all about you. It's your hustle. It's your time, your dedication, your effort. And guys, just always be humble about, whatever it is you're doing. Even if it's just doing a quick makeover, that is just as equivalent to a big event. Any gig is an important gig. Anything that you're doing to better yourself, better your business is adding, cash flow to you. And that's what it's all about, is just trying to make a living, trying to make it, doing what you love. So never treat something like it's less just because it's not as...
It's not something as big as you.
It's not as big as something you've done before, okay? So with that being said, you guys, I have a lot of big events coming up, which are going to be amazing. They're gonna be so fun. You guys do not wanna miss out on that. I am working Runway Houston again this year. I am also working a really awesome event, more like a greaser pinup style in the next few weekends. That's gonna be so much fun. I will be filming everything, so y'all will be seeing behind the scenes of what it is actually like being a makeup artist on set with 100+ models in an extremely fast-paced environment. It's gonna be awesome, you guys. I have so much that I am looking forward to adding on this channel. I know I haven't really gone into much detail about what my channel is going to be about, but it is going to be the life of a makeup artist. I'm also going to be doing interviews with local business owners, not just makeup artists, but this is a business behind beauty. You know, anybody who is in the beauty industry, no matter what business you're in, I want to chat with you. I want to sit down. I want to hear what it's like on your side of the business, and I want us to have a fun time recording and putting ourselves out there. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all learned something. As always, please leave questions, comments, and concerns down below. If you have any suggestions for any videos, please feel free to let me know, as I am open to suggestions. All right, thanks, guys.